Okay, so we're going to the opinion poll of favorite part of the show. Hope you guys don't go anywhere because it's about to get hot in here.
If you haven't checked out yet the topic we're going to be discussing about, rush and run to our Instagram page. Get to find out before we sit down on the yellow table talk and we discuss about it.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Who's ready to dish out whatever you think? Are you guys?
We're good and we're ready for this topic.
We're ready to give out our opinions.
What's with the excitement?
Because it's a nice topic. That's the excitement.
Thanks to who?
To you.
Thanks.
Anyway, so today's topic we're going to be talking about, this is a topic that we have, not a topic, a genre that we have clearly explored relationships. So today's topic in that field is why is keeping our relationships in general a secret the dating trend nowadays. So why is keeping people's relationships, your relationship, my relationship, someone's relationship a secret?
A date trending.
Yes. Yeah. So it's trending right now. You can tell by the looks on people's faces when we find out so-and-so is dating on social media. Just like that. So you can tell that, it's something that has not started, but like utangiye kupika this season. So, yeah.
People are just doing it. Take a look at the example of A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. We just found out that they were dating when, speculations have already...
Those are international.
I'm just saying,
but it's trending.
It's just an example.
Let's talk here.
Okay.
Let's go into our zone, yeah? Like our zone, in Rwanda and Africa.
Take a look at the example of Ben and Pamela.
Yeah.
It really took,
after TikTok.
After so many pictures of people sharing, their pictures together, that's when speculations came in place. People started
What song did they do?
around.
There's a song they did.
I really want to tell you.
That video was legendary.
I know.
So that's a great example of how not only superstars, because, the Ben was really famous and Pamela, but even in this, low-key people who are not famous, you find out for you to be able to be, open to your friends, it has to come with an example of maybe your friend saw you somewhere with this guy or with this girl. When they come up to you, then you don't have any escape. Then that's when you say that, this person, you confess and be like, yes, we are dating.
I think before, remember before this routine of keeping it a secret came, people would find their girlfriends and say, I have news for you guys.
Exactly, it was something to boost.
It was something to boost. You're like, I have a boyfriend, I have someone I love. But now it's like you find out on the engagement day.
Yeah, you
actually find out on the engagement day.
Speaking of that, Tracy, we actually found out, not we, guys,
thank you.
Special.
So you say I told my friends, it's just the public that
close,
didn't know.
Exactly, which is what we're talking about, the public. I'm sure Pamela's friends.
So are you using me an example?
No, because we want to.
Okay, use it, I don't mind.
Thank you. So,
let's just use an example of Pamela. I was a friend to Pamela, so I knew
me.
you weren't.
Look at you.
You are not a friend.
That's Tracy. You know why you kept it a secret. It was important to you and your fiancé at the time, now your husband. But talk. I know you wanted to hear that.
I did.
Tell us from your experience, why was it important
for you to hide it until when you guys revealed?
And then the fact that you guys wanted to put it in our faces, you guys were like, let the world know.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Okay,
it is sweet when it's kept,
Why?
There's something nibagiwe umugani bavuga mu Kinyarwanda ngo nimba ngo agaseke ngo gapfunditse. Please, you girl, why don't you know it?
You do know.
Nimba ngo gatera amatsi.
Agaseke gapfundikiye gatera amatsi.
Ego.
You know? I think that's why everyone is always in people's business when things are secret.
Ego. So I am so Rwandan. I just spoke Mugani. So.
I'm sure.
Right? Congratulations to me. So that whole
She forgot.
I've forgotten what I was saying. What was I saying, T?
Why you keep it a secret? I guess you remember that.
Yeah. So I kept it a secret. You dummy.
You forget again.
I can't believe you right now. So yeah, where I kept it a secret, I didn't want people to get into my business so much. And from the past relationships, of course, with the ones that people have, everyone has a past relationship, apart from the ones that are lucky not to. So like, you find out that you get hurt,
From the
like
ones
so
that
hard.
like not to.
Yeah, they're lucky because they don't spoil their hearts. Anyway, so like they get depressed, they get hurt, they get, you know. So you tell your friends all the time, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one. So it becomes like
jealousy is around the corner.
hey, please. People are there eyeing your mans like this. So you have to keep it a secret so that they shall be shocked. Yeah. So we had to like keep it a secret because we knew, first of all, back then he was the one who was out there in the media. Yeah. But then also me, by God's grace, I was out there also. God's grace. I'm being humble.
Yeah.
So like. You'll make me forget. So, like, we're like, are we ready for, like, because you saw what happened after the proposal. Like, it was, like, literally everywhere. So, we're like, imagine if this had gone out before the proposal, before it became official, and maybe something happened, you know, it would be so hard to bring it back. That's why I'm even so proud of the Ben and Pamela for the bold move of, you know, engaging her, because it would have become so bad if something, God forbid, had happened, you know, like it would have become so bad because there was already stories moving, they're dating, everyone's like, my crush couple, we love them.
Happen.
Yeah,
you cannot
things
avoid.
do. But imagine things happening when you're out there in the public
I like
already.
the fact that they controlled the narrative. And they decided...
That dictionary is arising in you. You
They decided to post it for themselves at the end of the day.
That's what I can't stand.
What? just the narrative. Okay.
So yeah,
Mrs.
like I was
narrative.
saying, I like that at the end of the day, even before their engagement, they decided to post it for themselves. And they're like, yes, we're a couple now, guys, get off our backs.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, instead of having things just swirling around.
No, what is messy. Like, people used to say a lot of things. Like, people say a lot of things when they're in a relationship. So sometimes it's good you keep it a secret. May I support people who keep their relationships secrets, especially when they're celebrities, when they're all out there, even when they're just normal people. It's very good because, like, there's so much pressure, guys. There's so much pressure. When just my relationship had lasted for like the engagement for 1.5 years. People are already pressuring us. Where's the wedding? Where's the wedding? Where's the wedding?
Especially when you guys are out there. In the public
people
eye,
feel entitled.
Exactly. They want to know.
They feel like they're in your life. They are the compasses in your life. They feel like they can take you north, west, east, south. Like, who does that?
This is too personal.
Dictionary.
So just tell us what your opinion is.
Let me tell you something.
Why is it that keeping a relationship a secret is
Especially from your own
nowadays?
experience.
Tell us why you think it is, and if you were in that position.
Yes,
what
I
would
like
you
how
do?
you put it. You didn't want to go personal to her, so you're like, if you were in that place, just say that thing from your own experience.
What experience? So much, Magambo. I don't know what happened.
Tell us.
Anywho, so this is what I think. Honestly, it's up to, it's a personal thing. So it's up to me and my guy if we want to keep it a secret. But no, there's something that I don't get. If we are just, normal people who are not out there, if you're not famous, then I don't get the reason as to why people do not put it out there. Because if you're not famous, then you have this small, a group of people that, you get involved with, your friends and your families. Those are the people who are close to you that have to know that you have a man. So it has something, if you're not that famous, then I don't find any reason as to why you shouldn't put it out there because, it's just that small group of people. No, when it comes to famous people who are out there, they have their own reasons. As Tracy said, sometimes it's good to keep things to yourself because once you reveal, let's not even talk about relationships. Let's just talk about normal lives. When you put out your life,
probably an upgrade. In
an
your job
upgrade
position that you're about to receive.
Let's just
people
talk,
might want to attack that.
No, if you, okay, I'm not going to attack people who do that, but when you give so much information to your people, how your day is like when you wake up, your evening, whatever, people feel entitled to your life because you decided to share with it. So once you do something wrong, then people feel like they have the right to attack you. I'm just going to give you an example of somebody who told me this famous person posted her man on Twitter, and then people started telling her the origin of her man, be like blah blah blah. So she was really like, she felt attacked because she gave the information, then people felt like, they were involved in her daily life. Then they feel like, they have to give in their comments, what they think about it and stuff. So if you're a superstar, then I would tell you to make sure that you, how do I call it? I don't know. I cannot find the word. But
low key. What?
Not low key, but mind about the things that you put out there in public. Sometimes, and you might even put your girl out there if you love her, and then people would start criticizing her. You know what? They'll be like, she's not even that cute, or she's that cute, blah blah blah. So people feel like they can give in their opinions, and like Tracy said, when things do go southwards. Let's just say Pamela's and Ben's story really did come to the right path. But let's just give an example. If they couldn't be together up to date, if they weren't, like engaged, bada hitings and stuff like that, and then they do not get engaged, people will have, spoke so very many other things. So keep it to yourself until it's the right time. Get married, and then if you get married, that's when we're going to be finding out. Then it's your life. If you're famous, then you have all the reasons to keep it to yourself. But if you're not famous, then involve your friends and your families. That's just what I think.
Yes, and then quickly, what would you do if you were in that position? I don't know, if you had a boo, would it be out there in public?
No. Not.
Up until when?
Up until maybe the wedding. I don't know.
Wedding?
Yeah.
Gucci, you would keep it a secret.
No. Do you know what proposals up?
You know it. I didn't say.
That's just me, but if my man is...
We shall find out and we shall post you. Yeah, that's the thing, I'm telling you. Like,
up until the wedding, if it's up to me, but if it's up to my man,
I doubt that, but...
You can't skip. Do you know when you're in love, my dear, there's some things you can't resist.
But you resisted until the proposal, didn't you?
But I didn't resist to you guys.
I'm just saying not to you, but to the public and people who think
Girl, I posted his hands when we were holding like this. Because we know some people who have done that too. Like, we see inspirations from people that have done it. So, like, I posted glasses, I posted, like, cake when I had surprised him.
You wouldn't post his face because
I wanted to hide. But at least I did some few things to show you that there was someone,
you know? Yeah. You know that people can actually tell you their real status. They'll be like, I'm in a relationship, but you cannot know the face of my man.
The person, yes, that's good.
So you do not have to hide your relationship
and you don't have
status.
to go into people's lives.
In a relationship, but do not involve your man in your business or your woman.
Exactly.
Not even that alone, Mary. People want to... I was going to use a very rude word, but people want to, like, be the third wheel in the relationship by, like, writing about people.
They come up again, and yet there's just one thing that I really, really do get. So if you're a superstar, you put your business out there because you want us to get involved, right?
But
now, I'm not going to attack anybody, but please just hear me out. If you put your business out there, you tell me how your day is or how your day goes when I don't even want to, but you still force me to know, then let me get involved because you're making me get involved.
I didn't call it.
Wait, Tracy. So once I get involved, don't feel offended because you did put it out there yourself.
But I have something to add to that. That's true. I definitely agree with you 100%. But what I also choose not to post,
it's up to you.
Exactly. We all have boundaries at the end of the day. So what I choose not to post, don't come and attack me because I didn't post it.
See, do you believe people cannot come up with stories? They comment on things that you have already showed them or the speculations that they have. Now, from out of the blue, and then they create something.
We get it.
Believe?
I believe that. But that speculation, it's sometimes out of our will. Exactly. So if I didn't take the initiative to put it out there and accidentally it was taken out by someone else, at least don't attack me and say, why aren't you giving us this piece of information?
Maybe.
If it was their right to not. So that is the only thing I agree with. So we have comments and videos, but my opinion, that is what I was going to say. So my opinion is that, I mean, why is people keeping their secret a trend these days? It is a trend. I don't know why it is a trend right now, but
even people like Jealousy came at its best people, how do, I mean...
They're so jealous. They don't want to see you prosper.
Exactly, jealousy, and then people having, I mean, two-faced, two-faced people, who are they? That's how they call them, hypocrites. Exactly, that's the word.
Yeah.
A person can show you that they're really, really happy for you, yet they're not. Even
oh my God, yes.
Even your close friends. So, better guy,
exactly. That is what I was going to say. Why people, especially those who are in the limelight, why they choose to keep their relationships a secret? Because one, they are in the limelight. That is the first thing. That is one thing that is there. Their lives already. I mean, in the
limelight.
Spotlight, in the spotlight. So I mean, adding to that, they can get scrutinized. I mean, first of all, it takes away
attention.
Exactly, the attention. And sometimes, let me tell you, it takes away from what you're really trying to do as a person. I mean, if I am a journalist,
they see you in that angle.
Exactly. If I'm a journalist and I'm trying to
give yourself as an example.
Can I speak?
Let the world know. Yeah. Speak.
I was saying.
You forgot it.
No, I'm not you. I was saying, if I'm a journalist and my work is to spread information out there, give out current news and stuff like that, and then a piece of information gets out about me, instead of people concentrating on the work that I do, they're concentrating on that. This is what I'm saying. So it takes away from the work that you want to give to people, and they focus on the wrong things.
Deep. We've seen it happen.
That's one thing. And then the second is that people should do what they want.
Yeah.
It's their choice, my
If they choose to let it out, then
don't choose to let it out.
If they
don't push them like as if you really want to know their mind.
Let me tell you, you guys really think it's your business. It's not. So one thing,
tell them.
Just listen. When people get unlucky and their business gets out there, that's unlucky. But if you choose to put it out there yourself, that's a good thing because you're controlling the situation. You're like, okay, instead of it messing around with what I'm trying to do, people keep constantly, guessing. Let me just put it out there, like Ben and Pamela did, which was great for them. And now, they're engaged, and
But wasn't it the same thing that happened to Mehdi and Mimi?
No, I don't think.
No, those guys didn't hide it.
He did it. They didn't hide it. Because
they didn't hide.
Actually, he introduced her to his country people in 2018. I think it was the African.
It's the same thing that happened
welcomed her on stage.
Right?
What happened to Pastia?
He also hid it, and some people started speculating about it.
No, he didn't hide it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that
was something different that once happened when they posted a picture. Remember the picture they posted when he was in a wedding wearing a suit? Yeah, so.
Okay, guys,
let
us come back.
We can be in people's business.
So, people's business is their business. If they want to control
mind
the
your
situation.
business.
Okay, the last question that I have, then we read and then we see what people said. Do you think that it's the right thing to do to hide your business from people? Chango said, do you think that, if you're in love, if you love this person?
Can I answer that question?
Wait, you have to be proud of them.
Oh,
no.
Hiding does not mean you're not proud.
Oh my God, kind of. Because I will.
Why are you not proud?
No, but I posted at least.
Posted what?
Let me tell you where my point is coming from. Some people think.
Hear the question.
Okay, what's your
you
question?
had it, eh?
Yes.
No, okay.
Okay, finish the question, then we talk.
We have
really don't
sense. We don't have time.
Okay, speak.
Finish the question, we speak.
Right?
Okay, Najaza, you understood the question.
What was the
Are you
question?
sure we understood?
I am not sure, but you started.
Okay, so tell us.
So I was asking, do you believe it's the right thing to do to hide your relationship from people? That is one side of the audience or the people who are your friends or whatever, and then to the side of your man. Some people feel assured when you put them, out there for people to see them, then they feel, assured. They'll be like, this person is really proud of me. Maybe he's not cheating on me because, they do post me and people know about me and stuff. So what do you think?
Let me tell you, I feel like when you go to hide your relationship, it's a mutual agreement.
No, not with everybody.
Yeah.
No, I mean mutual agreements with your partner.
Not
with everyone, yes. But me, if I am to hide my relationship, it's because it's a mutual agreement. That's what we chose to do. I don't get those if one person is hiding the other one.
There are those who
that's wrong because you're not proud. That's the situation.
I think it's this. Like, okay, so like there might be like a sense of
deep.
right? So I've forgotten. So like hashokwa had this tension that is between you and maybe let's say the guy is the one who wants to hide the relationship and the girl wants it open.
people do want to
if
hide
the
them.
girl does not get posted, like ni mentality about it's like in their heads,
So
like
go
you can't
post
even
your
stop
girlfriend, you
it.
block your whole contact
Exactly.
list.
You saw that thing. You're
Tell
proud
them
that
to a
you're.
friend that I know. And they asked him to bring the screenshot of people who saw the status.
Thank you.
Find it.
You see, so like there's some people that actually do that, which is actually not really nice because like they want to please them, yeah, but then they don't want to do it because they're either playing them or they just want to
Maybe
keep them a
because of
secret.
their status, maybe job status, it really do happen. I mean, does happen.
Or because they're actually scared of how people will get it, yeah? Because they're not sure if there'll be that acceptance or approval. So, like the girl maybe wants to be posted, the guy doesn't want to post because he's either playing her or he feels it's not yet the right time to post, yeah? So, the girl will get pressured up. But your guy, let's say like close, we're not very good on some things. He doesn't even post you. What makes you think you're the one? What makes you think he doesn't have other girls? You know, like when someone doesn't post you and they want the relationship secret, it makes you feel like there's something behind it. Like why? Because girls would deep think, yeah? So I think for that part is they would create tension in a relationship because you really don't want your relationship out there. You don't want people to think of it. But now it's gonna create conflict between you guys because I'm like, why don't you like posting me? I want to keep it a secret. I don't want people to know about us. But no, maybe you're seeing another girl. Maybe you don't want us, you know? So it creates something really wrong. So which I might say there is an advantage of keeping it a secret, but there's also a disadvantage because for some girls, maybe who love to show off, they want to show off their guy, they want to be showed off as well. It might create a conflict. Are you here?
Yeah.
They might want to create a conflict. They might want to like, you know,
Mama, there's someone who can even show you off, but they cheat on you.
Exactly. So
Show you off.
guys, we can be here all
Yeah.
day. Let's first take
no
a look
kuripe.
at our opinions from our people on our Instagram story. So this is Clementine12. She went on to say, because people nowadays are talkative, but ubuza umugisha wo kugera ku musozo pe. I mean, I guess
The end game
exactly.
of being married.
Yes. So Zuba says, you break up and you heal. You break up and you heal in secret. Yes, and then Kita67 says,
that's deep.
people want to make others curious or else they are hiding some dirty stuff behind. So one reason is that people want to make others curious.
Or
Indi, they are hiding.
yeah.
Yeah. And then Teresa says, because secret dating is more true love.
Is what?
Is it?
No.
No, wait. Because
Secret
Okay, it's like a spice to the relationship.
Can I
But
hear
it's
what
like
this is?
Secret dating is more love, is more true love.
Okay.
Yes, and then some ever says, because the drama be crazy sometimes. You know, when your relationship out there, it brings a lot.
People
true.
get
Yes.
involved.
Like
And then Manzi says, because people's lips have no limits nowadays, so when no one knows, they won't want you to separate. Yes, and then
yeah.
Rose Ishimye says, what people don't know, they can destroy.
oh my God, I'll buy that person a bottle of soda.
Yeah, so that's it from our
Who is that person?
viewers.
Tell me what's their name.
Hey, you'll see later.
Anywho, thank you so much to each and everybody who participated in giving us their opinions. We do appreciate. And
Yeah.
yes, let's get to see what people in the streets or on the streets have to say about it as we get back after that video and then we wrap it up.
Thank you so much. My name is Fashman Jean-Pierre, but I'm known as Y. And I thank you for the question you asked. So the question is really tough, but let me just clarify it in my way. Maybe the question people should ask themselves is why people engage in a relationship, because not every relationship that is aimed for the marriage or to get married. So some people engage in a relationship because they want people to occupy them, people to help them in their needs, people to interact with them. So not just people who makes relationship serious. So if a person wants a relationship which is not a serious relationship, not the relationship that is aimed to get married or to be a wife and a husband, I think maybe it is hard to present such a person to friends and also family. So that is how I really understand it.
Okay, my name is Twizy Alan Crispe. Yeah, about that question, sometimes the one that you love, maybe she or he cannot love you back. So sometimes you can't put in the public or you cannot show to the whole world, because sometimes she can refuse in front of others. So that's embarrassment in front of many people. So I think to put your relationship in as a private things or private life, maybe sometimes can be better. So you cannot be shameless or you can be not be embarrassed in front of the other people.
Ibintu by'ubu ngubu byabaye business. Urumva niba wenda mbonye umusheri nta kantu afite kandi hari n'undi ntekereza yuko hari akantu yaba afite. Ubwo rero impamvu ntamuvuga mba ntekereza yuko ejo nzabona undi ufite akantu nkaba ari we wenda na presenta kuko ari ikintu mushakaho kijyanye n'akantu nyine. Murabizi namwe ibintu by'ubu byose byabaye business.
Okay.
The last guy was the finisher.
He cannot make that girl go public because he's looking forward to somebody who has much money than she does. That is his opinion. But, thank you so much for being open. I just love it.
You're very honest.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's your opinion. We cannot do anything about
How
it.
much the second one said, because your boo cannot be proud of you, maybe they have somebody else. There's this challenge that is happening on TikTok that says, it's a Nigerian song, enjoy yourself, baby boo, cause even your boo getting boo. So you never
God.
know. Yeah.
Rosin is good at those things. She's so excited. She's a trendy girl. We should call her trendy.
So you never know, bro. You have your own reasons, but, thank you so much for, participating.
Yes, so allow us finish the opinion poll here. We thank you very much, guys, for watching and being with
So you
us,
have
but
the
we
last
still have a lot
remarks?
more. No, she doesn't have. So thank you very much. Let's go to the next part of the show.